guys, it's Jack and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's gonna be the books I want to finish by the end of the year. So these are just some of the books that I own that I still haven't touched, that I'm excited for, that I want to read before the end of this year. There's not many books here just because I haven't bought a lot of books, so I don't really have a lot. So yeah, let's get started in this video. Okay, first book is my most recent book of the month book, and that is The Collective by Alison Gurley. So this book is basically about a mother whose daughter was murdered, and after 5 years she's still obsessed with the young man she believes who did it. And her rash reactions draw the attention of a secret group of women who is drawn into a dark web where their mothers share their wild, different stories of loss and, well, their desires for justice. So basically it's about this group of mothers who basically want revenge / justice on the children or their loved ones that they lost. I'm really excited. This is book of the month. Is so good. Not sponsored. I wish, but it's not. It's so good. Book of the month does it well every time. If you guys want, I do have my little link where you get your first book for $5. Yeah, you should click on the link below. Okay, next book is In the Hall with a Knife by Diane Peterfold. So fun fact, I actually never played Clue before this year. And I won my first round. Anyway, this is a Clue mystery, so as you can tell by the title, In the Hall with the Knife, it's basically Clue, Blackbrook Academy, the epic prep school set in Maine, and it's set up like a Clue. You gotta find out who the killer is, what was their motive, and what room, what weapon. So I'm really excited to read this. Okay, this is a sequel, The Fearless Hawk by Margaret Owen, and this is the sequel to The Crow. I'm blanking on the name right now, but this is the sequel. I'm not going to say too much just because it is a sequel and I don't want to give spoilers. I read the first book earlier this year and loved it. So I'm excited. I've said that too many times in this video, but I'm really excited to read this. It's always hard for me to continue with series if they're not already all out. If they're new releases and set for a trilogy or a series, it's hard for me to continue reading it, and I'm happy that I have this so I can keep up with the series. Next is another book of the month club, and that is the X Hex by Erin Sterling, and this is a synonym for the lady who wrote The Wicked. I don't know what's it called. It's a synonym for another series this author wrote. Anyway, it follows this girl, Vivian, and 9 years ago she got dumped by a warlock. She is a witch, and she does a spell, basically drunk. Puts a spell not thinking it would do anything while she was drunk, and she puts an X on her hex. It seems like a really cute. I wanted to read this during Halloween, obviously because of witches. Did I get around to that? No. I think I read the first 2 chapters and I never went back to it, so hopefully I can get back into this by the end of the year. And then finally, one of the newest books I bought, Kingdom of the Cursed by Karen Malastalco. I can never say her name right. Obviously we've all seen this on BookTube. It is the sequel to The Kingdom of the Wicked, and Kingdom of the Wicked was so good. I devoured that book. It was so, and then with this, I was so happy for the sequel coming out. I got the Barnes & Noble's edition, as one does. It's the only time I will buy a Barnes & Noble book, is when it's an edition like this. Pretty. Anyway, don't want to say too much because it is a sequel. It does follow, I'll give you kind of synopsis of the first one, where these twin witches, one of the twins gets murdered and the other twin is determined to find who killed her sister. In doing so, she summons one of the deadly 7 sins. I believe she gets wrath, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I read the first one. And yeah, she strikes a deal. She's like, you help me find my sister's killer and I'll set you free. So basically she kidnapped a demon to help find out who kills her sister. There was a plot twist that was really good from what I remember, and I'm really excited to see how the series continues. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and then I have a little link down below for the book of the month if you want to get your first book for $5. Yeah, I love book of the month. It's so affordable and you get all the hardcovers for so cheap. Until next time, I'm Jacqueline and this is my City of Books that's growing every single day. Bye!